Hi everyone, this is Michael with Hello Cupcake, It's Me, and this is a updated review video that has been requested on my experience with 5-HTP. I take 50 milligrams of 5-HTP from now, and look for the cue card up here in the corner. So I've had a lot of people asking me on my previous videos about my 5-HTP experience, and one of the questions was, do I notice that it has declined my sexual performance? No, I haven't seen that it has declined my sexual performance. If anything, there's times where I feel more amped up and ready to go than usual. And in another one of my videos, I talked about that I had overdosed on 5-HTP. And by overdosed, I mean like I took a higher dose than I normally take. I usually only take the 50, but I was trying to take 200 milligrams, and this is by Swanson Pharmaceuticals, or whatever you want to call them, supplement providers. But when I was taking the 200, um, it really jacked me up. I felt really lethargic. I felt really just sick all the time. And I couldn't figure out why. And I legitimately thought that it might be like COVID or something like that happening. But it was the fact that I boosted from 50 to 200. And the reason I made that boost is because I was taking 50 every single day. And I thought, okay, well, my tolerance has possibly built up by now. Not the case. You want to start with the lowest dose that you can possibly get of this stuff and work up from there. The next thing was asked, does it actually boost your mood? Okay, for those of you who may be new to my channel or new to who I am, I suffer from depression, bipolar, male irritable syndrome, bouts of like rage issues and stuff like that. I've noticed that more often than not, when I'm on this, it does help with that. Um, and the way that it helps boost your mood is it is converted into serotonin, and that's like the brain's happy hormone. And boosting your serotonin levels also, not only helps improves your mood, but it just like kind of stabilizes you. Now I take alprazolam and diazepam and like a couple of other medications like that, but I found that since kind of putting those on the side burner and trying this directly, that this does the same for me personally, as all those other medications. With any medication, talk to your prescribing physician before changing or adding or stopping any medication or adding any vitamins or supplements to your regime. Um, my doctors know that I'm taking this. I am not a healthcare professional, so this is just me telling you how I feel utilizing 5-HTP. Um, you also want to try to pair 5-HTP with vitamin B6, and with this combination, it helps you absorb more of the 5-HTP and convert it into that serotonin, and just really kind of helps stabilize you across the board. Now, other people have asked me, does it actually help you sleep? Since it is a neurotransmitter supporter, yes, it does help you sleep. I used to take this in the morning time, but I switched it over and started taking it at night, and I found that around 45 minutes to an hour, or even 2 hours before I want to go to bed, if I take this, that it takes about 45 minutes to an hour for somebody of my size to get it to start working. It may be different for people of smaller sizes or whatever, but I'm a pretty hefty guy, so it takes about 45 minutes to an hour. And I just take it along with my Ambien at night, and I wake up in the morning feeling great, ready to go on to the next day's projects or whatever. Um, so yeah, with that melatonin boost, it helps you sleep, and it also just gives you kind of a more deepful sleep. Some people have asked, have you noticed any weight gain or weight loss having taken it? I personally haven't noticed any weight loss, um, specifically due to me taking this by itself, but there has been studies where it has been shown to reduce weight in people, but it's not a conclusive thing, and it's not one of those like um, it's just not like one of those cutting supplements or whatever else. They do suggest, though, if you're going to try to use it for weight loss, to take it on an empty stomach. That might help you like absorb it a little bit quicker, or to like take it at least 30 minutes before a meal. Um, it has also been found to help reduce migraine frequency. In one case of 120 people that were tested, um, it was found that taking 5-HTP daily for 6 months prevented um, the severity and the frequency of migraines um, of like 71% of the participants. However, this is not something that the supplement boosts or like boasts about. Um, so, in my own personal regard, I have a lot of headaches that I used to get because I have like really bad stiffness in my joints. My neck tends to lock up quite a bit, and I've noticed that I used to have to take like a ton of ibuprofen. And since taking this, I really have kind of decreased in taking as many ibuprofen as I normally do. Now I take like the recommended dose of ibuprofen just for like joint pains and stiffness and inflammation and swelling and stuff like that. Um, but in my personal experience, I have been recommending this to my friends and family now, especially some of my family and friends that I know suffer with depression, especially in like the winter months. Um, I tell them, hey, try getting this. This bottle here is 180 veggie caps, and I picked it up on Amazon or eBay. I can't remember which one, but it was like $20. Usually you can get like a smaller bottle, about this size of a bottle, for $5 to $8, depending on where you pick it up. So I picked this up for like right around 20 for 180 days worth of. It's 180 capsules, and I take one capsule a day. So I was like, $7 every 30 days, or 20 for a couple of months. So also, if you get the Now brand, it is kosher. It's got the little kosher seal right there, right there. So if that's something that you are concerned with, or plays into religion or whatever else, it is kosher. Um, so yeah, there's just some of the things to help you get a better idea. I've now been taking 5-HTP for, I'd say, the last 2.5 years, and I've noticed a huge difference. Now, they tell you not to take it like as a long-term supplement, so the way that I utilize it is I will take it for a month, and then I'll skip like three weeks, and then I'll take it again, and then I'll stop. So I do the start and stop type situation, because um, I do notice that if I take it for more than a month at a time, that I start feeling like that it's just not helping me the same way. So, because I use it for my mental health, the way that I judge that and the way that I judge my using of it is if I'm starting to get hyper emotional or crying a lot, just spending a lot of time in bed or whatever else, then I know, okay, I need to come off of this for a little bit or I need to start it. Um, so it's kind of like one of those, it's not very scientific, it's a little bit of a gray area, but if I'm starting to feel hyper emotional when I've stopped it, then that's when I'm like, okay, now I need to start it back up. Um, and then I just make mental note of it and stick it in my calendar or tell one of my smart speakers, hey, set a time for XYZ and reminder to start your 5-HTP again. And then I keep like a 30-day supply in my medicine bag that I keep next to my bed. And I'll take one of those, and when that little bag's done, then I know, okay, I'm done for now. So I hope that answers some of the questions that you all have had about 5-HTP and some of the questions that have been posed to me in private conversations as well as on the comments on some of the other videos. Um, so the cue cards that you've seen flashing across the top up here, those are all links to my 5-HTP videos. And yeah, so for now, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please put them in the comment section down below. Click like and subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.